Okay, so I'm going to talk about the new trailer for Batman the Long Halloween Part 1, which, for those who don't know, Batman the Long Halloween is getting adapted into an animated film that will be split into two parts. For those who don't know, Batman the Long Halloween is my favorite Batman story, so I have a lot of, I'm very invested on how this does well. And I also wanted to talk briefly about, the voice cast. Especially who's playing Batman, and I don't mean anything wrong by it. So let's get down to brass tacks. The trailer actually looks very well set up. It's actually one of the more better set up DC animated trailers, because usually they just give you the bare bones of the story and just give you just action sequence after action sequence. That's 9 times out of 10 DC animated trailers. That's you can all agree that that's the basis for all of them, and this does have elements of that. But this one, how it's shot and how it's put together is actually it feels like a legit teaser for a movie. It feels like a legit movie. I actually want to actually put this out here for any video editors out here who are watching this channel. I want to see someone redo this trailer with the audio with the music, do this trailer in the vein of Robert Pattinson's Batman trailer. Just have that style of trailer music and setup for this trailer, because it really, I think it would really fit. I really do think it would fit. I'm just throwing that out there. The animation is one they've been using since Superman, Man of Tomorrow. And it's fine. It's all right. I am interested in the Justice Society movie they are doing. I'm very excited to see. I think it's about to come out soon, which is why they posted this trailer out. And yeah, it does look like we're dealing with at least the first 6 issues of the storyline, because this is a 13-part story. Yeah, 13-part, and I am fascinated of where they're going to do this. You see Grundy, you see Joker, who, by the way, Joker's voiced by Troy Baker, who I like. He's not my favorite Joker. We all know who the number 1 Joker is. But he's wearing a top hat like Mad Hatter. He's wearing a 10-6 card. Also, the other thing with this animation I want to bring up is that they're not trying to emulate Tim Sale's artwork, which, thank God, because that would be a slap in the face to try even do. So they're like, oh, fuck it, we'll just do the story, we won't try to do the animation. Because the last time we tried that was with Brian, trying to copy Brian Bollard's artwork in Killing Joke, and Killing Joke was a goddamn mess as it was. The animation wasn't helping. Anyway, so as I was saying, this movie does... it is weird that Joker's wearing the 10-6 card. Are we going to cut out Scarecrow and Mad Hatter? Because I don't think we mentioned them. But yeah, it does bring up a lot of who killed. And the other thing that is interesting is that they only bring up one murder from Roman's family, from Roman, not Roman. Fuck. It's been a long day. Maroni. Not Maroni. Fuck. Falcone. Ugh. Oh my god, that was so hard to get at. But yeah, basically they're trying to get out, they only mention one murder from the Falcone family, which is weird. Are they just going to focus on one instead of doing, a death in every scene to add on to this? I don't know where that's going to be. So let's talk about Batman. Let's get on to the point of Batman real quick. So Batman in here is voiced by Jensen Ackles, who most of you guys would know best as Dean Dean from Supernatural, and also he's been in Batman before as Jason Todd in Under the Red Hood. So I love his performance as Jason. I really do love his performance as Jason. In fact, I've said, and I think I talked about this once in a video, is where, while I don't care much for 3 Jokers, I would want to see that get adapted on the sole ground of bringing back Jensen Ackles as the Red Hood and having Troy Baker, John DiMaggio, and Mark Hamill voice the 3 Jokers. and also having Kevin Conner and Bruce Greenwood as Batman and Tara Strong as Batgirl. It's literally like three Jokers as much as I don't care for that comic. I want to see it just for the loan of having all the Joker voice actors and Jensen Ackles back as Red Hood. And while he is really good as Red Hood, I was listening to his voice as Batman, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And to be fair, it's happened before where I've heard a voice before, and I've been like, I'm not feeling it. But, like, when I listen to it in the movie, like, the full movie, I'll be like, oh, okay, it makes sense. And I understand that this, like, Long Halloween is a film that essentially is like Batman Year 3. Like we're still dealing with an early Batman, so it would stand to reason that we're having a younger Batman here. But I don't know, Jensen Ackles just like it. I was like, really, Ackles is Batman? I don't know how to feel about that right out the gate. And since we've been talking about the mystery, let's talk about the other elephant in the room. How far are they going to deviate from the main story? Because this isn't the first time that the animated film took creative liberties to be, like, different for the sake of being different. Whereas, like, having, in Gotham by Gaslight, having Jim Gordon as Jack the Ripper, or in Batman Hush, they had Riddler as Hush, and killed off Tommy Elliott. So, and to be fair, I did like Gotham by Gaslight's twist because that was really cool. The Hush one, like, in a weird way, it makes more sense, but, like, I still didn't like it. Like, for some reason, it just didn't gel well. Like, it makes more sense of making Riddler Hush, because Riddler was the big reveal was that Riddler was behind it all. So I'm wondering, are they going to keep in tow of the reveal for Holiday? I'm wondering if they're going to try to be like, gotcha! No, you thought we were going to have this person as Holiday, like in the story? No, that person is Holiday, and he was Holiday the whole time. Eat it, fuckers. I am curious to see how that'll play out. I am very much wondering how that will play out in the comic. I mean, not the comic, excuse me, the movie. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. Like I said, Batman Long Halloween is my favorite Batman story, so I am very curious to see how this plays out, and I'm glad that they're not trying to cram it all into one movie and making it a two-parter. Hopefully they'll do like what they did with when they did the two-parter for Batman the Dark Knight Returns, that they'll make like a deluxe edition and cram the two movies together once part 2 comes out. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of Batman the Long Halloween coming to an animated film? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Are you guys like wondering if they're gonna... Do you think they'll do a twist on the Holiday Killer? And how far do you think they're gonna deviate from it? And also, how do you feel about Jensen Ackles as Batman? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.